Europe, land of ancient wonders, modern marvels, and a cultural tapestry woven through centuries. But in 2024, a shadow falls. Stagnant economies, simmering inflation, and the lingering chill of a global pandemic. The continent's once gleaming engine sputters. Has Europe reached its peak? Or can it rise again, a phoenix from the ashes, and reclaim its place as a global powerhouse? The looming malaise across Europe, the once bright economic landscape is cloaked in a veil of uncertainty. Growth projections, once robust and optimistic, have plummeted to anemic levels, mirroring the sluggish pace of businesses struggling to stay afloat. The specter of recession, whispered at first, now hangs heavy in the air, casting a long shadow across the continent. This malaise has multiple intertwined roots. The ongoing war in Ukraine continues to disrupt supply chains, sending the price of essential commodities like energy and food skyrocketing. Inflation, once a manageable beast, has grown into a ferocious monster, gnawing at the edges of household budgets and eroding consumer confidence. The once mighty engines of the European economy, Germany and France, are sputtering. German exports, reliant on global trade, have been hit hard by the war and faltering demand. France, struggling with high public debt and structural challenges, finds its room for maneuver severely limited. But the economic malaise is not merely a matter of numbers. It's etched in the faces of worried shoppers, the anxieties of small business owners, and the growing frustration of those struggling to make ends meet. It's the empty storefronts on once thriving streets, the whispers of layoffs echoing through factory floors, and the dreams postponed in the face of economic uncertainty. This is not to paint a picture of utter doom and gloom. Europe has weathered economic storms before, emerging stronger and more resilient. But the challenges it faces today are different, more complex, and demand a concerted, innovative response. The question remains, will the continent rise to meet this moment, or will it succumb to the looming malaise? This is the first act of Europe's 2024 drama. In the next part, we'll explore the cracks in the facade, the pockets of resilience simmering beneath the surface, and the green shoots of hope pushing through the economic concrete. Stay tuned, for the future of Europe, and indeed the world, hangs in the balance. Cracks in the facade. Europe's economic malaise may cast a long shadow, but beneath its suffocating darkness, flickers of resilience refuse to be extinguished. From bustling cityscapes to windswept countryside villages, a quiet determination takes root, etching stories of adaptation and innovation onto the continent's tapestry. On Lisbon's cobbled streets, where the scent of fresh bread mingles with the salty tang of the Atlantic, entrepreneurs dance with adversity. Tech startups sprout like wildflowers in abandoned buildings, their digital petals blooming with solutions to modern challenges. Young minds brimming with ideas for sustainable energy solutions and AI-powered healthcare defy the pessimism, channeling their anxieties into blueprints for a brighter future. In Poland's vast plains, where wheat whispers secrets to the wind, a quiet agricultural revolution unfolds. Farmers, steeped in tradition yet open to modern methods, embrace precision farming techniques, maximizing yields while minimizing environmental impact. Family-run cooperatives, woven together by a shared spirit of self-reliance, weather the storm, their solidarity a testament to the enduring power of community. Even within the imposing glass towers of struggling corporate giants, whispers of reinvention stir. Executives, shedding the rigidity of old business models, embrace agile methodologies and collaborative ventures. Innovation labs buzz with activity, where engineers tinker with prototypes for green technologies and data scientists unravel the mysteries of the digital age. These are not isolated stories, but scattered sparks igniting a quiet flame of hope. From Barcelona's thriving co-working spaces to Berlin's burgeoning renewable energy sector, communities band together, sharing resources and expertise. Educational systems, once inflexible and siloed, are retooling for the 21st century, churning out graduates equipped with the skills and adaptability to thrive in a future defined by rapid change. Yes, the cracks in the European facade are undeniable, but within those fissures, a new narrative is being written, one of resilience, ingenuity, and unwavering hope. It's a tale not of surrender, but of reinvention, a testament to the indomitable spirit that has always defined Europe's journey. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into this spark of hope, exploring the engines of innovation driving Europe's potential resurgence and the forces shaping its future. Stay tuned, for the cracks in this case may well pave the way for a magnificent mosaic of progress, a spark of hope. In the face of economic adversity, a single ember can ignite a blazing inferno, and in Europe's 2024 narrative, that ember is unity. The European Union, once a fragile dream, stands firm, its foundations strengthened by the shared challenges of the present. A coordinated response to the crisis emerges, a symphony of cooperation played on diverse instruments, financial aid to struggling economies, joint energy-sharing initiatives, and a renewed commitment to open borders and trade. From the sun-drenched vineyards of Italy to the rain-swept moors of Ireland, a sense of "we're in this together" prevails. National rivalries, once a stumbling block, fade into the background. Instead, collaboration blossoms as scientists across borders pool their expertise to develop renewable energy solutions and social workers share best practices for supporting vulnerable communities. This spirit of unity transcends geographical boundaries. In the aftermath of natural disasters, European nations join forces, their rescue teams a tapestry of languages and uniforms, united by a single purpose. On the global stage, the EU presents a united front, its voice amplified by solidarity, advocating for peace and sustainable development. But unity is not just a policy decision, it's a feeling, a collective heartbeat resonating across the continent. The Erasmus Exchange program pulsates with renewed vigor as young minds break down linguistic barriers and forge friendships that traverse borders. Local festivals become celebrations of cultural diversity, where Polish folk dancers twirl alongside Spanish flamenco artists and French chansons harmonize with German operatic voices. This spark of hope, fueled by unity, ignites a wave of creativity and innovation. Artists turn economic hardship into their canvas, their poignant brushstrokes capturing the resilience of the human spirit. Musicians weave tales of solidarity into their melodies, and writers pen stories of communities rising above adversity. It's a cultural renaissance, a testament to the human spirit's refusal to be cowed by economic woes. The road ahead for Europe remains uncertain, paved with economic potholes and geopolitical storms. But amidst the gloom, the flicker of unity burns bright, a beacon of hope guiding the continent towards a brighter future. In the final act of this European drama, we'll delve deeper into the forces shaping Europe's destiny, exploring the question: will the phoenix rise from the ashes of economic malaise, fueled by the unwavering spirit of unity? Stay tuned, for the finale promises to be one of resilience, reinvention, and a renewed European dawn. Will the phoenix rise? Europe stands at a crossroads, the weight of its future heavy in the air. Will the continent succumb to the siren song of pessimism, allowing anxieties to fester and hope to wane? Or will it embrace the challenge, rise from the ashes of economic malaise like a mythical phoenix, and forge a new era of prosperity and progress? The answer lies not in the stars, more in pronouncements from ivory towers. It lies in the hands of its people, their spirit of innovation, and their unwavering belief in a brighter future. The entrepreneurs who dare to dream, the students who yearn to learn, the laborers who toil with sweat and grit, these are the architects of Europe's destiny. Their choices, their actions, their very collective spirit will determine whether the cracks in the facade widen into chasms, or whether they become fertile ground for a new resilient future. Can Europe unite its diverse voices into a harmonious chorus of collaboration? Can it channel its anxieties into the fuel of creativity? Can it tap into the wellspring of its rich history and cultural tapestry to weave a new narrative of triumph? Europe stands at a crossroads. The path it chooses will shape not just its own destiny, but the course of the global order. Will it succumb to the siren song of pessimism, or will it embrace the challenge and forge a new era of prosperity and progress? Tune in next time as we delve deeper into the stories of resilience, the engines of innovation, and the forces shaping Europe's destiny. Remember, the future is written not in ink, but in the choices we make. And you, dear listener, have a role to play. Subscribe and join the conversation, because the future of Europe belongs to us all.